You asked her out to see a movie over the weekend. You thought it would just be a casual, relaxing night. But instead, your heart was on edge the entire time. After the movie, walking her home, you could feel her breath close by. Yet, she politely said, "It is fine. She can go back on her own." Immediately, your mind started replaying everything. Was that a polite refusal or a subtle hint? You went over every detail of the date. Did she glance at you secretly when you were talking? Did she walk a little closer than usual? At the coffee shop, she fiddled with her phone. Was that her way of waiting for your attention? Every little moment felt like a test. You wanted to respect her space, but feared missing your chance. That mix of nervousness and anticipation left you lying awake later, replaying her smile, her soft laughter, and those charged casual touches. In real life, many women won't outright say they like you. Instead, they hint through their actions, words, and body language. They even hint through their micro-expressions. If you don't learn to read these signals, you can easily miss a real opportunity without realizing it. When she lets you walk her home, it is a high-level trust signal. Or even if she invites you to sit down for tea. Psychologically, trust is the foundation of intimacy. By letting you into her personal space, she is testing if you're reliable. If she lets you walk her to the gate of her neighborhood, it shows interest, but still keeps some distance. If she lets you to her building or doorstep, the signal is clearer. She is opening up her private life to you. And if she invites you inside for tea or reading, that is a very high trust move, signaling a deeper connection. In these moments, you can naturally express care. Just say you want to make sure she gets home safely tonight. Watch her response, let her relax gradually, and don't rush into confessing. You need to build that trust first. You may also notice she pays extra attention to her appearance around you, new nails, a fresh hairstyle, or a completely different outfit. Adjusting her hair or clothes as if to catch your eye. These aren't coincidences, they're subconscious strategies to attract your attention. She wants to see if you notice the changes, gauging your interest. You can respond genuinely and specifically. Tell her that her hairstyle looks amazing today and it really suits her. Or just tell her that color looks great on her. This satisfies her desire to be noticed. And it creates natural opportunities for interaction. Pay attention if she subtly guides your gaze while adjusting her appearance. That is often a very subconscious hint. Physical touch is another way she might signal interest. Walking together, she might naturally lean closer, brush your shoulder while walking or standing in line, shift her body toward you when sitting, or lightly touch you while laughing. These aren't random movements. They're subconscious tests of whether you're trustworthy and dependable. In social gatherings, she might consistently choose to sit near you instead of others. It is a sign she is seeking comfort and companionship. Respond naturally, maintain light contact and an appropriate distance, letting her feel safe. Rushing or forcing closeness could easily backfire. Verbal cues matter too, like when she texts you first. She might share her day, her mood, or her plans. Ask what you're up to, or mention being single. Or she might just share her views on relationships. These are not just friendly gestures, they're subtle expressions of interest. Respond with open-ended questions to deepen the conversation, or use humor and empathy to build a psychological connection. If she says she is learning a new skill, ask how long she has been learning, then ask if she can teach you. This shows attention and creates interaction opportunities. Of course, you need to interpret multiple signals together. Not just one action in isolation. A single gesture could simply be politeness, habit, or personal style. Only when trust, body language, and verbal interaction appear together, along with attention to appearance, can you reasonably infer strong interest. In practice, you can gradually advance the relationship through more frequent dates. Try shared activities, or light physical touch while observing her comfort and enthusiasm. Patience is key. Let signals accumulate before choosing the right moment. Then you can finally express your deeper feelings. In daily life, you'll see other subtle hints. She chooses to sit near you on public transit, or seeks your advice, or asks how you're doing during holidays or social events. These are potential signals, so build connection naturally with humor and friendly interaction, all while making sure you respect her boundaries. Many men fail because they completely misread these cues, confessing too early when she is still assessing your reliability, ignoring her verbal hints or overinterpreting a casual touch, or disregarding trust signals like letting her walk home. Focusing on just one signal, like her dressing nicely, can mislead you. It might just be normal social behavior, not romantic interest. The rational approach is to accumulate multiple signals and consider the context, observe patiently, and advance the relationship gradually. Women signal interest through behavior, language, body cues, and trust. If you learn to recognize, analyze, and respond naturally, you can move from confusion and anxiety to clear opportunity. Don't rush a confession or force progress. Keep interactions natural. Verify her interest through multiple signals and respect her comfort. When you do this, you'll find you can steadily build the relationship, all without missing out on potential love. Throughout, you are both observer and actor, attuned to her signals, yet rationally planning your responses, allowing the relationship to develop organically rather than impulsively.